dead zone area with no life found on Earth. This is what scientists claim concerning this. Researchers explored a wide range of samples taken from 4 zones in the Dalol geothermal complex. It's in Ethiopia. They took these samples between 2016 and 2018, the geothermal area of Ethiopia. A group of French scientists said they had discovered a place on Earth where no life can exist despite the presence of water in the area. In their findings, they were published in journal Nature, Ecology and Evolution. The Diversity, Ecology and Evolution of Microbes, DEEM, team of biologists from the French National Research Agency, CNRS, and the University of Paris, South Paris, said they made the discovery when they visited the inhospitable Dalol hydrothermal pools of northern Ethiopia near the Eritrean border. DEEM Team Austria says, archaea, biomorphs, and life limits in the geothermal field of Dalol, and behind the paper story by Puri, the multi-extreme of the Dalol environment. They said, we identified 2 major psychochemical barriers that prevent life from thriving in the presence of liquid water on Earth, and potentially elsewhere, despite the presence of liquid water on the surface of a planet being a widely accepted criterion for habitability. This is what the researchers claim. Just because there's water there, it doesn't mean there's life in the water. Between 2016 and 18, they deployed a spate of scientific techniques to search for any trace of life in the Dalol ponds and the lake systems, and they concluded that the combination of extreme levels of saline and acid there were too much for any organism. Scientists explained that apart from the fact that the water in the Dalol area is extremely acidic and salty, it contains a huge amount of magnesium as well. This confirms a theory that the water does not contain any harmful substances or bacteria because under such conditions, living cells are destroyed. An earlier study of the Dalol area claimed to have uncovered evidence of extremely tiny microbial life surviving against the odds. The researchers wanted to have hope that their findings would add to restricting the presumed parameters for habitability and would also serve as a warning about how scientists should interpret biosignatures on Earth and off Earth in other areas of our solar system. This is on Sputnik News. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.